The
Yeah.
transfer portal is popping, as I'm sure you are well aware of, and you've already been talking about. As it pertains to Penn State, when you look at different spots that maybe Penn State should be targeting in that transfer portal, after watching this past season, where do you think Penn State needs to target?
Yeah, first I'll stay defense, and I'll just go interior D line. You know, and mind you, back to the Coach Diaz kind of convo real quick. Let's not forget, beginning of the season, first 2 weeks, it was all, what is the defense doing? The D
Uh huh.
line, this and that. And it's like now, that he's gone, everyone's like, no, please don't go, please don't go. People are always the general public's always gonna hit the panic button, just.
Always.
But I think you can never have too many D linemen. I mean, there's a lot of talent coming back on the edges. I think we can bolster up the interior D line. I don't know what that looks like. How many guys? Maybe one or two. If it's worth putting an offer out there. And I'm also not too familiar. I know there was a young man that was injured. That was supposed to be supposed to have big time minutes this year. So I'm not too worried. Cornerbacks. I mean, I think we can reload with those guys. Not too worried. Safeties we touched on it. Linebackers, depending on Curtis Jacobs comes back if he would like. I don't see that happening, but if he would like, that would help a lot. But linebackers, a lot of young guys got some tick this year, which was good.
Yep.
And then offense, I mean, depending on what happens with the tight ends, I know we got a
Well,
lot of guys waiting as well to
you
jump
saw
in.
the news today. We got breaking news right before we started filming this. Theo
No, I
Johnson.
didn't. Okay,
Theo
break it to me.
Johnson's going to the league, man. He's declared for
Yeah,
the draft.
you
Yep.
said Theo. Okay, word. Congrats to him. Congrats to Theo. Yeah,
Yep.
that's. I mean, happy for him. There's nothing wrong with that. So that's. I know we got Dinkins and your guy Jerry and guys ready to step up. So not too concerned in the receiver room. I know those guys depending on what some of these guys do, but I know they'll be hungry. I'm not looking for an immediate answer on the outside because I think these guys that are there now will come back with a chip on their shoulder. I know they see everything and maybe not have the production they wanted this past year, but a piece of receiver could help. But I know we got young guys coming in. It's tough. It's tough to say where you really because you have to play chess because you can't just bring anybody in and kind of affect maybe a young recruit that you may want
Right.
because the numbers matter.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And if you're a young recruit and think the numbers don't matter, somebody's
Yeah,
lying. You need to get
yeah,
better advice. Yeah, you bring up some good points. It'll be interesting to see who stays and who goes. Obviously, the next couple of weeks are really going to tell us a lot there. I think there's some interesting spots where you got to wonder. A guy like Daquan Hardy, a guy like Johnny Dixon, Tyler Warren. What does he do now? There's a lot of
yeah.
options. A lot of guys who could make the choice to come back if they so choose. So it'll be interesting to see.